Good good morning. Welcome to the stream. My name's CaptDaf. It's 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 6 o'clock. And it's the middle of winter. And it is literally the middle of winter. It could not be any more middle of winter except for possibly yesterday. But it is close enough to yesterday that it could still be the middle of winter. Mr. Badmec, thank you for the host. Soul Search, thank you for being here. I'm glad to see somebody here. Mr. B, thank you for being here as well. But yeah, it's the middle of winter right now. But Scooter can't stream today, and then Happy Gilmore has Dragon Age 2 in 3 hours. So, this was really the best time slot for me to slot into, so to speak. So let's get on with the streaming, because that's what we're doing here. I'm not gonna do a Scooter. I'm stealing Scooter's time slot, but I'm not stealing his stream, if you know what I mean. It's just a nominal. All right. Well, that's gonna clash with That's it's a busy streaming day. All right, the overlay is still here. Good to see. I did some work on the other farm last night after things weren't working out. And it turned into spring, and she got a 4-star Yelp review on her first go. Pretty happy with how that turned out. 4-star Yelp review on her first go. She'd plowed a lot of the field on the last day of winter, and maybe 20% of that is still plowed this morning, which I was not happy about. But that 4-star Yelp review from her dead grandfather will really help. She's got some iridium already, but that will really help kick things along with tool upgrades and stuff like that. Thank you. Thanks, Salsa. Yeah, I worked pretty fucking hard on that. And I'm really happy with how it eventually turned out. I sent Liz a slightly inferior version on Saturday, my Saturday. I guess technically Liz's Saturday. It was pretty late. She mentioned it on her punchy stream, and I went, "Oh, that sounds like something I can do. Let me have a look." And so that was Saturday morning for me, and I basically spent all Saturday writing all 3 of the regular theme songs, and then picking out the bits that I wanted and combining it into a single crossbreed theme song. And so I sent that to her late my Saturday, which would have been early her Saturday. There is some crossover between the 2 days. But I wasn't completely happy with it. And then I sat down last night and sort of like, yep, okay, cool. I know I need to either get rid of this bit or fix it somehow. And I did, because the Wonder Woman drums were going all the way through, and the Sailor Moon drums just sort of cut in and out whenever the Sailor Moon part was on. And I'm like, that's kind of jarring, and either they need to go after the original opening riff. They need to either go and just let the Wonder Woman drum, or they need to go all the way through. It's like, okay, well, it'll be easier to just copy and paste. I mean, it'll be easier to just remove them, but it's not that difficult to put them in and have them go all the way through. And so I did that, and it's like, okay, this is a little bit. It's like, because it's a pretty basic drum beat most of the way through anyway. And there's some, cymbal and hi-hat pedal work, and after that it's just, bass snare, bass snare, bass snare, bass snare. So it's like, well, if I just do this bit here and that bit there and just sort of holding pattern until it gets up to where it already is. All right, so it's 6 bars here and it's 5 bars here, and then it's just, yep, and I can put that little riff bit in there after that bit, and then there's some yep, okay, cool. All right, let's see how that sounds. That sounds so much better. All right, I'll send that to Liz as like finished product. Here you go. And I guess I should switch back to the thing while I'm talking about not Stardew. Yeah. Now I've sort of stopped talking about not Stardew. I've interrupted myself. It sounded so much better. So I sent the new version to Liz last night. And then I posted about it because it's like, yeah, okay, look, I got something done today. Because there were some other things I was trying to work on and they were just not working for me. I was making some progress, but it was just rough going. And she said, oh yeah, have you got like a link for it so I can shout it out? And I'm like, well, I'll let you, She's like, dude, I already used it on my stream yesterday. I'm like, oh yeah, the book club stream that I never make because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for me. It does not happen. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well then, yeah, I'll just upload it to my SoundCloud. I still have not a lot of time left on my SoundCloud. And yeah, so that happened. So everyone else got to hear it. So that was cool. The Buffy part was the Buffy part was needed some work. They all needed a little bit of work. It's relatively easy to sort of figure out where the stuff is. But they all needed tweaks here and there. Buffy more than the rest of them. And I'm like, no, that's not quite right. Let me go. The actual. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is what it really sounds like, but I don't have that much time. I just want like a simple version. So I'll just do this bit here and this bit here and this bit here and move that up to there. And yeah, that all seems to work. And I didn't need I mean, it has its own baseline and stuff like that, and I just didn't need it. And the same with Sailor Moon. The version of Sailor Moon I have is it's just the drums and the top line. There's bass in there somewhere, but I don't need it for Liz's theme because it would just get, and there's already playing 3 things at the same time. And I was concerned that it would be too much noise already as it was. So So the version of the Sailor Moon opening theme that I have just by itself is just the top line and the drums, and that's a little bare, because there's no bass clef in that. There's no chords. But for Liz's theme, it doesn't need it, because it would just be it would be completely too much. And I tried having the 3 themes as 3 different instruments, and then and having them play at the same time, but they're different lengths. And the Buffy theme is by far the longest, and that's a very cut down version of it. And there are a couple of gaps in there where it goes da 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 da. And the 3 of them are natively at different speeds. The Sailor Moon's at 140. The Wonder Woman theme's at 160, and Buffy's at 180. And I'm like, I'll just make it 160, and so the Buffy theme is a bit slower than it should be, and the Sailor Moon theme is a bit faster than it should be, but it all seems to be close enough, really, that it kind of works. So that's that worked out okay, because I didn't record them separately and then splice them together, which is another thing that I could have done, and then they would have been at their normal speeds. I just rewrote them and then recorded it all as one piece. Which means Liz got the sheet music for it as well. In case she wants that for some reason. Oh, Soul Search, there's like air conditioning for stuff like that. Or turn the heater off or something, I don't know. Open a couple of windows. Alright, anyway, let's get this StarDafu started. I've made coffee. I haven't had any coffee yet. It is, wow, it's 20 past 6 already. Let's get going. All right. Week 2 of Spring 5. It's been 4 years. We have completed the trophy. What's it? Okay, great. Good morning, Kit. Good morning, Caboodle. Good morning, Leah. We sure do, sweetie. I've got plants growing outside. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they're growing. I forgot to plant that one coffee. What am I doing in here? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have quite enough for that's unfortunate. Alright. You can drink truffle oil. That's probably not good for you. Alright, let's see. That one goes in here. That one goes in here. Oh, I have an actual magnet ring now? Alright. And I probably want to... animals. That's what I'm... Right, that's what I'm doing first these days. Animals. Get out of here. Aha! Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Yeah, there's 2 truffles here that we discovered at the end of yesterday's stream that I had forgotten. Or missed. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. get out of here. Two, three. Alright, you can all get in there. Yikes. I probably could have said hello to everyone first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not where I was pointing. Again, not where I was pointing. A regular one. Get in there. Oh, and the eggs. I mean, for this. Well, no, I can just straight up sell those. And those. Cool. And you know, I probably don't need 126 of those. I can probably take 100 of them. Alright. Everything pre-watered here. I'll grab that first because it's on a slightly more important timer. Alright. I don't think it's mushroom day today. I think it's mushroom day tomorrow because it's next week, every 2 days, roughly. Oh, it's shit. It's starfruit day. Now, I've noticed on my other farm that there is a pattern, an absolute pattern to seeding plants in the seed maker and getting 3 seeds every time. There is a pattern. It says that it's random, but it is not random. It is. That's great. Thank you. Not what I was trying to do though. Alright, and that goes in there. And that goes in there. Alright. Alright, I need to water this flower. That flower I must have forgotten to water it one day because it should be ready. Emily sent me some cloth. Thank you, Emily. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell these too, but I'll sell them later. Well, see, that's something that's unless she doesn't want McDonald's food, I don't know. But it's very thoughtful of you. Good job, Cell Search. All right, and I need 7 of those. Alright, let's grab that. 2, 3. The other pig should be sort of grown up by now. They should be, they're at 2.5. 2.5. 3.5. 2.5. This will be a trinket up here then. Alright, so the 2 older ones are at 3.5 stars, and the 4 newer ones are at 2.5 hearts. Not stars, it's hearts. It's Monday, which means there's no travelling cart, so I can just do. Alright, and I've missed one. There we go. I clicked on it. I was within range, but no, it didn't want to. Alright, well, the game didn't crash, so that's handy. Rude. Oh, absolutely grab this. Missed me. I don't need to kill these dudes. It's cool. Yeah. See, this is why soft drink is bad, Soul Search. I mean, apart from the fact that soft drink companies use water to make a soft drink out of, which means that in a lot of places, people who live near the soft drink company can't get water to live from because the soft drink company has bought access to the water. So they don't have any water. They have soft drink instead of water. And now they all have type 2 diabetes. And yeah. It's really fucking bad. Oh. What are we making? Cranberry. Alright, it's 3 o'clock and I've finished for the day. I mean, I can stick around and make more coffee and oh, wait, the mines. The mushroom level. Level 86 for mushrooms. I can only really do that today. I really should have. That's fine. I'll mostly be collecting mushrooms. It's cool. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go to level 85. Oh, shit. Alright, and I need to find an exit. There we go. Mushroom level. Alright, you can tell it's mushroom level because there are green lights and there are mushrooms everywhere. It's normally red lights in the mines to light your way, but they have different colours. And it's all full of mushrooms. It's not a particularly large level, which is a little frustrating. And it's just gone 5 o'clock, so I've just missed it. That's also frustrating. But we'll get some aquamarines. Aquamarines. Do I have my... I sure do. Alright. So then we leave the mine. And then we wait for it to be 6 o'clock. We wait for the hour to tick over. That resets the mines. And we go back down to 85. And here we are. And here we are back at the mushroom level, 86. And there's more mushrooms. And they're all purple quality. And sometimes I get 2 of them. 630. 640. I'm gonna ignore that. And then I'm gonna try and get out of here before... No! Oh, yep, no, that's cool. Alright, I'm out before 7 o'clock. And then we go back down to 85. And here we are. It's reset because there's a bunch of enemies. So I sort of want to speed through here as much as possible. Alright, well there's my exit. And then get back up before it's 8 o'clock. And then when it's 8 o'clock, we go through and we do it again. Alright. Oh, yikes. Oh, I got a secret note. Alright, just gonna have to hope the exit's around here somewhere. Alright, I'm not gonna make it for 9 o'clock. Alright, it's already 9 o'clock, so I can take my time now. Oh shit, I got another secret note. Oh, alright. Okay, so let me go over here. And then I can read this secret note. Penny. I want to give everyone something they love. Mum, parsnip, glazed yams, no beer in capital letters now. It's from Penny, but Pam loves beer. But she has a drinking problem. So really it's best if Pam loves beer. Penny though, Penny hates beer. She hates all alcohol. And we can see why. It's because of her mum. Finally, we learn gifts for Jazz and Vincent. Fairy Rose plum pudding. Ugh. Fairy Rose? That's like 250 gold or something like that. Plum pudding, no idea. Vincent, pink cake. And grape. Grape, much easier to do. Although grapes do get turned into wine. So, kids are expensive, yo, for their loved gifts. Leeks, easy. Beets, yeah, okay. Tulips, yeah, tulips aren't too bad. Alright, what's the other one? Is this note number 4? 19. No, 19. Ooh, okay. It's a map from... That's either Jodie and Kent's house or Haley and Emily's house. from their front door. Okay, well, we'll see what we can see. Alright. It's 9:20. So, well, there's our exit. I've got enough time to hit that before we get out. So I've got, well, it's 9:40. I've got time for a couple more runs. But 7 purple mushrooms and 49. Just move these over here. If I'd put that in the thing before we left, then I would have been. You know what? It's fine. Am I selling anything else here? Probably not. That's cool. Alright, 9:50. Oh well, I might be selling those. Alright, 10 o'clock. So we've got time for maybe one more. Yeah, I see you, Shadow Bird. Oh, rough. Well, might as well hit this one. I've never gotten a stairway from a large stone. It's already 10:30 and we haven't found the ladder down yet. Well, we're definitely not getting another one after this one. We might not even get this one. Now, it's said that it's never a mushroom. There we go. It's never a mushroom level on an elevator, so it will not be 85 tomorrow. It moves up one floor every day, but it's never an elevator level. Oh no! The extra slot I got is a copper bar. Might as well kill these guys while I'm here. I could have tried to get out and do one at midnight, but I don't really want to do one at midnight. I'll get another bomb, I suppose. I'd much rather just get out of here. I will grab this gold ore though, because it's right here. And some extra stone. Okay, let's get out of here, because it's already 12:30. Oh, look, it's not snow anymore, thank goodness. So, some reasonably good... okay, well, let's... And I have one of those, and now it's 1 o'clock. You. No, you go down there. You go there, you go there, you go there. Looks like I'm selling you. 110 already. Okay, so sell. Again, more truffles left than... Now, I didn't check the... I didn't put the animals away. But I did make 15.5 grand out of those mushrooms, which wasn't as much as I was making with on previous mushroom level mining days, because that was in the winter And I was going straight there and spamming the heck out of it, rather than taking care of animals and stuff like that first. I mean, I was doing that, but not as much. I certainly didn't go into the secret woods and do all of that. So today it should skip 85 and go to 84, which is going to be annoying to get to. Hi, sweetie. No talking today. Just quick kiss good morning as she pops out. Alright, so the flower is finished. It doesn't need to be watered anymore. And I should have 4 in here. Which means I can make 2 of those and 2 of those. These come down here. Time to duck up here now and put those away. If I'm going to the mines again today, which I was sort of planning to do, it will be mushroom day today as well. Sort of useless mushroom day, but sure, that's fine, whatever's. You know what I can do? I can put on this extra magnet ring. There we go. I did a test yesterday. I found on my other farm. I did a test last. Oh, I forgot to plant more star fruits. It's fine. One day. It means I'll need to water them, and it means that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit! I didn't let the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I didn't let the chickens out. One of them. I only counted 11. Maybe I counted wrong. Alright, I think I must have counted wrong. Well, that's frustrating. Alright, that means the hay I had laid out for the chickens will have all been eaten. Oh, actually, I do. Yep. That's, yeah, I didn't open their door and let them out. Oh. I'm gonna drop that straight in there. And I'm gonna drop that straight in there. Okay, Danny. Kaniki. See, I could have another void chicken. I only have 1 mayonnaise maker though, and I have a huge backlog of void eggs that I have not turned into mayonnaise. Right, I'm definitely going to let them out today so that they can eat some grass instead of my very expensive hay. Although at least I didn't have to buy that hay. I just scraped through. Oh, alright. Well, I don't have any, no. Alright, so I'll start getting, put that back up to a multiple of 5. I'll start getting new coffee beans very soon. So the dearth of coffee beans that I have left will not be a problem. I made sure I had enough coffee beans left to replant my field and also keep me going for the meantime. So in the seeds department, I've got 5 rare seeds that I could plant. Wouldn't mind planting some more starfruits though, so I can keep that starfruit wine thing going. How many starfruits? 13. Alright, so I could plant a couple more rare seeds. I plant 10 and then 3. Because that's nearly, it's 26 days or 25 days or something like that. They give you a couple of days in case you forget to water it once or twice during autumn. It will still grow. It says it takes the whole season, but I think it was ready on the 26th, the last time I planted them outside. So I think it's 25 days to grow. So they give you some leeway. They're not complete dicks about it, which is nice. But yeah, so I mean, alternatively, I could plant these 13 ancient seeds, and that would fill up those spots there, and there'd be 1 spot left over. But I do like to have some starfruit growing in there, mostly because starfruit wine is more. I mean, once the ancient seed has been planted, you get an ancient fruit every week. It's every 7 days. Starfruit's every 2 weeks, and you have to keep replanting them, which is a pain in the ass. So it's initially faster than the ancient fruit, but the ancient fruit catches up very quickly. The starfruit, though, sells for significantly more after you've aged the wine. It's like $4,000 or something like that per bottle. So I probably want to do that. I do want to plant some rare seeds though. I've got 1 rare seed growing at the moment. So I could grow 2 starfruits in the time it takes to grow 1 rare seed. I do have a lot of ancient fruit left that still needs to be bottled and then aged and stuff like that though. So it's not like I'm... But the more starfruit I get in there... See the dilemma I'm in. Wait, don't I have a pot in there as well? Or I have a pot somewhere too. And it's spring, so I should be... I've got 3 months worth of fertilizable ground to take care of. Yeah, okay. I'll Alright. I'll go down. I'll plant the rare seeds while I've got them. And then I'll see how many I've got next time. I need one of those so that I can do that. Because I want the rare seeds to be... The rare seeds are the only ones I want to fertilize. There's more growing here. Okay. So... oh. That... not what I wanted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that fits nicely, doesn't it? Alright, and then I don't need to fertilize the... here? And that one. I don't need to fertilize the starfruit at all. Alright, so that's not precisely how I wanted that to go, but... alright, it's 1 o'clock. They're both hopping along. Okay. Some more, I need to get some more grass. I don't know. See, the grass that they're not eating will grow out into these patches. Yet will not grow through the fence, which is very ungrass-like. If grass grew through the fence, I'd be a lot happier about it. It's kind of weird that it doesn't, because it absolutely does grow through fences in real life. Even solid fences it can grow through because, you know, there are grass seeds and wind and insects and stuff like that will carry it around a bit. So yeah, it's a little it's a little strange that they've decided that it won't grow through a fairly open fence like this. And a little frustrating, really. I might as well just get rid of that now. Oh, there's another one. And there's one here. Alright. Cool. So now I've got 20 truffles. And still only... still only 2 two oil crushers. That's what we're calling them. Press, oil press. So I can really only make 6 truffle oil per day, and with the 2 oil things. So we'll get to the point where I can just sell off the truffles. Welcome back, Soul Search. But there does seem to be a truffle surplus, which is... okay, well, that's going to get annoying in a little bit, but I can worry about that when they grow up, and then I can cut them down and get more wood. Generally okay with that. I'm probably not going to get to the mushroom level today, but it should be at 84 today, which means I've got to go to 80 and then fight down 3 levels, so it's a little bit annoying to do anyway. Oh, I didn't get a seed from that tree. That's a bit weird. Normally you will get... I did get 21 wood out of it though. It's the night, so again, the honey is super late. Alright, I can shut the gates now. As long as I remember to just scoot right in there. As long as I remember to open them again the next day, then they won't be angry at me or eat my very expensive hay. Well, it's McDonald's. I'll search. Yeah. I know they've gotten better. Alright. Maybe I can get 8 truffle oil today. Was it somebody's birthday? Was it Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I'm sort of to the point where it's like, well, I don't really need to worry about don't need to worry about help wanted quests or anything like that anymore. I finished the community center. And I finished the community center. Which means I think because I finished the Jojo Mart on my other farm last night. And then a thing happened and I just want to see if that was the trigger for finally uncovering this. Yes! Okay, so after you finish the community center, if you go into the, I don't know, the train station area, this happens. There's a little cutscene here between us and the wizard. He used to be married. What? No, we haven't. I mean, we're best friends. Okay. And that's actually been super helpful for me because void mayonnaise is sells. It's quite valuable. Sells pretty well. Okay. This is, dude, just fucking, it's your ex-wife. That's cool. But, yeah, you should be able to fucking handle this. It's just ink. If you need to go see your ex-wife... There she is. If you need to go see your ex-wife, I'm sure... Oh, actually, there was a dandelion there. I mean daffodil. I'm pretty sure that you can handle that yourself. Now I could give the sand dragon his final meal. Right, I've got to go to the thingo, but I don't know what. I can't think possibly what the sand dragon might want. So we could duck down to. We could fight our way down to 84, which is really only from 81. So it's not too bad. Wow, even iridium, it's 2 hits for gold. Really hoping that it would be 1 hit for gold. There we go. Switch to sword. Switch back to... Doesn't cost any energy or time really to... well, it does cost some time. I'm just interested in the mushrooms really, so I'm just gonna keep spamming these rocks until I find an exit. There's an exit for us already. I'll hit the gold on the way out. Okay, so 84, this should be the mushroom level. It's not though. Because it was 86. So maybe it is 85. It's not. It's really, really not. Alright, I don't know what happens to the mushroom level when it hits an elevator then. It doesn't skip up over that floor. It must go somewhere else. That's good information to have. Doesn't help us right now. But it will help us in the future. Yeah, bus stop. You were refilling a marker? Well, at least it wasn't soft drinks, I'll search. I guess. I've got a lot of ore here that I could be making into bars and selling if I felt so inclined. Which I don't really. Oh no, forage. And I guess I'm selling them. They go in there. Now these are still bopping away. They've got to be finished pretty soon. Alright. They've got to be finished pretty soon, but it looks like it takes about 5 hours to do. And I don't have 20 hours. Sorry, you have exactly 20 hours. If they take 4 hours to do, then yeah, I don't know. I mean, I got the first ones done at 6:30, and then I got the next ones done at 7 o'clock. So they might take 6 hours to do. Yeah. And you can have less than 6 hours sleep, so it's technically possible to do 4, but I don't want to stick around for until 1 a.m. or 7 to 1. I don't want to really stick around to 1 a.m. to get the next lot in, so I might try dashing out there first thing. And then paying more attention. Good morning, Caboodle. Alright, did you feed all the animals? Oh, sweetie. Leah, sweetie, I've got sprinklers everywhere. You don't need to water the crops for me. But thank you for thinking of me. Aww. Alright, 5 iridium ore. That's just going to go straight in the... well, in Australia we'd say it goes straight in the pool room. Because most of us have watched a particular movie. Let me get that magnet ring going. Alright. So I want to be back at about pretty much spot on 12. Pool room. That one, that one, that one. 8. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Do a quick scout around. Don't see any truffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, what have we got? That. No, not you. 2 regular void eggs. Yeah, let me, I mean, I could sell that. Right. And this time I'll let them out. Alright, it's 8:10. Are there any... there's no truffles yet? Alright. Well, if it's 8:10, then it's probably coffee time. And I still have to do the green. I still have to check the greenhouse. Alright, so if I do the truffle things first thing... if I can get the truffle oil done first thing, then that means I can, yeah, so much easier with that double magnet power. So the rings absolutely stack, which is great. I'm glad that they've allowed that. It shouldn't be mushroom day today. It should be mushroom day tomorrow. You, and you. And you. I mean, I could put them inside the truffle oil makers, but then I have to go inside all the time to check them. Alright, so I want to be back at 12 o'clock to change the truffle oil. That should give me enough time to get down to the crab pots. The crab pots are, now that I'm not actually making... now that I'm not really caring about quality... the quality of the crops that I'm growing. They, Oh, Soul Search, no! That the crab pots are a bit superfluous now. But it's generally okay. Right, so it's 11:20. Which is roughly an hour late for the coffee. But coffee's not my main focus anymore. Not on this farm, at least. Mind you, I'm growing a lot of coffee, and I could have more kegs here. I could have a second row of kegs here and just run between the two of them and still be able to get to all of this stuff. No. Right. Alright, so that gives me 6 hours before they come back, which I can use. Wait for it. I'll grab one of the wild horseradish that Leah lovingly sent me. Ah, just now we've got 2 kids. Should have started enjoying life on the farm a long time ago. It's been a long time. Been a long time. G'day, Harvey. Alright, so this is the blue house with the red door. Oh yeah, I'm still missing a couple. Alright, so... left, up, right, up. So from here... left, up, right, up. Right, down, left, down. Right. Wow, okay. Down. It was right down, left down, right? Right down, left down, left down. What am I meant to do? Oh! It's a solid gold Lewis. Mayor's secret project. What the heck? Okay then. I love it. Hello, children. Can I talk to Penny? Yes, I can. A lot of people who just live in the town they were born in. Alright, I forgot what I was doing and all the excitement, and that was going to the sewers. Do I want to check the beach? No, I'll go to the sewer. It's 3 o'clock already. It's already 3 o'clock. Hello, I've brought you a... No, I'm trying to give you a horseradish. Cool, alright. He's unlocked this dark passageway that I tried entering a couple of times and didn't really... Spooky. Alright. These are the ones where if you don't kill them, they turn into flying bugs. They run away and, like that. Gotta wait for it now. Wait for it, wait for it. They only start running away when you start doing damage. Oh, there's a chest over there. It's probably where I'm going. Rough. Alright. That was pretty straightforward. I mean, I could probably grab some of this stone while I'm here. It's just regular stone though. It doesn't appear to be dark evil stone or anything like that. I don't want to get too close to that one over there. Sort of finished with. I'm still getting the stone, it's just also splashing. I guess I could do some fishing while I'm here. I've only got 40 minutes left to get back to the farm, so I don't want to spend any actual time here fishing. Yay, good job, Soul Search. Oh, that was disappointing. A slime jack. Alright, well, I got significantly beaten up, but I hope that was worth it. I'm gonna go this way rather than the other way. I should have remembered, I need to go via the sewers. So I can do the crab pots then instead of ducking off. But it's right. It's 10 minutes. Oh, my honey's ready. Alright. Let me grab that first. And then that. Because collecting the honey is going to be somewhat precarious. Do not pick the flower. So if I stand here, then I'm out of range of the flower. Alright, and I can just walk over the flower. That bit's cool. And then I can just down here and there. Alright, done. That's why I don't have one. Oh, I could have another one here, actually, because I've got access to the sides. I could have another one right here. And theoretically, I could have another one here and another one here. Because I can get around the outside to get these ones. And I could have another one here and another one here, because I can still get to them. So I could have another 5, but I mean, I've got a lot. Oh, one of them is wild? That's weird. They should all be in range. That's kind of weird. Here's this. Here's the setup. There we go. Now none of the UI is obscuring it. Here's the setup. 37 of them are blue jazz and one of them is wild. So that's a little strange. I'm not sure why it's why one of them hasn't worked. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's hard to have two DMs at the same time. It's doable for some games. There was a not D&D game that we were playing where I knew a lot of the in-world lore. So it's a game based on the Harry Dresden novels by Jim Butcher. That should fill out. Yeah, there we are. Slime Jack. Cool. What about the rest of these ones? That's a octopus. That's a pufferfish. I still don't have a super cucumber. I don't even know what that one is. I mean, that one looks pretty. This one looks like one I should have caught. That looks like an anglerfish. Just because it's got a thing growing out of the top of its head, it looks like an anglerfish. That looks like some sort of super eel. That looks like a very angry squid. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure I want to. Again, this looks like one I should have caught. It's with all of these ones. It's in the middle of all these ones that I have caught. So there's a fair way to go before I finish all that off. And I guess one of these years I'm going to have to start caring about that. These two artifacts are in the desert. Still don't have this bone here. And I don't know where this shield is. I do need to spend a bit more time in the desert to finish that off. What am I doing? Putting things away. You. 7 algae soup. Noms. And a solid gold Lewis. Well, I know just what to do with you. And I'll put this in the kids' room. There we go. Hi, sweetie. Oh, honey, we talked about that ages ago. I still love you, though. Alright, let's sell this blue jazz honey. Yeah. No, those are really cool. I'm just sort of waiting around for 12 o'clock so I can refill the truffle oil vats. I guess I can do a quick truffle check while I'm here. Oh, and I can shut those doors. Oh, hey. Oh, 21. So I just got double truffle. Because foraging perks, sometimes I get 2. So yeah, with only 2 oil presses, I'm always going to have truffles to spare. The profit margin on the truffle oil is there. It is kind of thin though. So it's not. I don't know if it's worth having, you know, a whole farm of oil presses. I know that I'll catch up during winter a little bit because the truffles do not appear during winter because the pigs do not go outside of the barn during winter. So winter will be truffle free, so to speak. When all my truffles come home to roost. I think I've got to wait for 10 past. I didn't quite get back from the sewer in time. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then, bam! Now, I'm pretty close to the coffee finishing, but I'm going to want some energy for tomorrow. So, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? You know, I don't stopped caring what the weather's going to be like because I don't need to water anything for the rest of the month. All right. Bam. Bam. So, the blue jazz honey will be every 3 days, which is, let's see, today's the 10th, so the 13th, the 16th, the 19th, the 22nd, the 25th, and the 28th. So hopefully, every 3 days will take us to exactly the end of the year. Oh yeah, no, she definitely didn't steal, probably because it wasn't just randomly laying around. I mean, you probably sleep with that thing under your pillow, knowing you. So, a little extra luck today. Good morning, Kit. Good morning, Caboodle. Do a quick check downstairs. Alright, there's some things to do down there. But before that happens, I want to... Oh shit! It's coffee time. Thanks, honey. If you'd gathered my crops for me, that would have been, Well, okay, so now... Boom. Alright, and... And that one, and here, and there, okay. You go here, you go here. Alright. Now, I'll come back for the rest of the coffee in a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Get outside. You know what, that's fine. I was gonna put other things in there, but you're standing in the way. Standing in the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Two silver star void eggs. That's unusual. But okay. I'll take it. Right. If Leah had fed the animals, that would have been very helpful. Rather than, no, stop that. I'm trying to shake the tree. That would have been helpful. Watering the crops when I've gone to the trouble of putting sprinklers in everywhere is 100%. I mean, it's appreciated. I guess it'd be difficult for the game to go, oh, well, you have, I mean, it doesn't water crops that have already grown to completion. You can see the blue jazz over here, not watered, because it's ready to be harvested. So it knows when crops don't need to be watered. So when your spouse waters your crops for you, it doesn't water plots that are ready to be harvested. Except if they reproduce, it will still water them. But if you have sprinklers, it still does it as an option. So if your farm is fully automated as far as watering goes, and it never does the greenhouse. Never. It just watering the greenhouse does not occur to them. Hey, look, I've got 700 coffee beans in 10 days. I've got all of my coffee beans back. Oh shit. Okay, it's that day, is it? All right. Oh, good to know. Well, glad I didn't have anything important to do today. Alright, doesn't look like there's any ancient fruits to harvest in here. So we'll be going straight to the bin. You. Alright, let's see. We've got some star fruits to put in, and is that going to be 60? No, it's not. I'm going to have to dip into the silvers, which is fine. So I'll use the star fruits that I have. No. I'll use my left mouse button rather than my right mouse button. Alright, and these first two here. Okay. Now, I haven't done the maths on exactly how many there were, so I need to be... last time I filled these, I had exactly 65 ancient fruits and 2 gold star fruits, and there's 67 kegs in here. So I had exactly enough, so I was able to tell if I had missed any. I'm being somewhat extra careful today. I did pick up a couple that I missed along the way. It looks like everything's going. And it's nearly truffle time. Alright. And they go in there as well. 214 bottles of wine. I don't want to wait too long here, so I'll just sort of stand by. I don't want to make it later than it already is. So I have 52 starfruit wine that can go in. have a look and see if anything in here is... Okay, so everything in here is long-termable. Doesn't need to be short-term one. So... No, just 8. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Yeah, they can go back in here. Oh, they really do run around, don't they? Sweetie, I need you to get out of the doorway so I can leave. I need to... Okay, well, I'll just try the moving through people. If you just keep going the same direction, eventually the game will let you pass through. Alright, so... let's go pick some more truffles. And then I'm going to want to get down to the... wow, really? That's surprising. Then I'm going to want to get down to the... train station. Dun, 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 dun. That one there is such a pain to get sometimes. I think bringing 7 bait with me every time has really helped. Again, not really important these days. I could probably stop worrying about it altogether, but you know, every now and then I get cloth out of it. I'm not using the cloth for anything, but you know, it's nice to have. Alright, so I've got 3 hours before I'm due back on truffle duty. Oh, it's probably mushroom day, isn't it? Sure is. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Alright. We've got our dark talisman. It should be in our wallet. Let's see what happens this time. Ooh. Spooky. Ah! Hello? We are human. 0 out of 10. Perhaps I should seek out more information on goblins. Alright, okay. I guess I'll go talk to the wizard. Hang on. Can I get around this way? No, okay. Good to know. Worth checking out though. Alright, so I'll go talk to the wizard and see what I can do about that. Yeah, try not to smush their face with cupcakes too much. So I'm missing that one and that one and that one. Oh, I know what that one is, and I know what that one is, and I don't have that one on either of my characters. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Evelyn. It's nice to see you using the community center. Hi, Maru. How are things? Aw, hooray! That's good to hear. Hi, Alex. Haley said hello. Yeah, he's feeling pumped. Yeah. Is anyone's birthday today? Oh, it was Vincent's birthday yesterday. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Yeah, she does. She sure does. Oh shit, it's 5:50. I mean, I think I can get back there by 6:10. Looks like I'm gonna make it. Here we are. Yeah, we just made it. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Okay, you. No, not you. You. Oh, that's really full, isn't it? Okay, yeah, good to know. 44 iridium bars. Do I really need all of this fiber? I don't think I do. Give me half of this. Alright. I'm gonna go sell this fiber. Now, if I sort it, it doesn't combine these two stacks. No, why would it bother doing that? Alright, I can close these doors because they've already gone to bed. It's 7 o'clock. I'm not due back for I'm not due back on truffle duty. Lydia's game, hello! Welcome to the stream. The wizard has buildings. I'm just on a quest chain for the wizard to get his ink back. I need to go talk to him because there was a goblin in the way. Standing in the way. And maybe he can tell me more about goblins and stuff. Scandal! Oh, is it Abigail? Because they both have purple hair. Is that Abigail? It might be Abigail. Okay, he doesn't want to give me any information about the goblins. Where am I gonna get more information about goblins? Well, okay, so... oh. Sneaky worms. Guess I'll put that back. I don't have to, but I might as well. Maybe I can go talk to Krobus. Or maybe the library. Or, oh, yes, please. The library. Alright, good to know. Well, while I'm here... oh shit, it's spring! I haven't been picking any spring onions this entire season. That fucking ancient doll again. Keep finding just that one and not the other two. While we're here... are we best friends with Krobus yet? We are best friends with Krobus. Alright, well I don't need to give you this something yet. I was going to talk to Krobus about... oh, it's... I can't get into the library now. It's too late. That's cool. Is Kent hanging out like a weirdo? He sure is. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going through that rubbish bin. Alright, and boom. Okay. Well, I can get one more round of coffee in, I guess. And, then, wait, something about polymorph? Let me just, Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cooper's just a dog. Pretty sure. I mean, I haven't examined him with a, any particular spells that would help determine that. But just at a guess. Really, sort of, you know what I can do? I can sell these now. And then I'm just sort of going to be standing here for an hour, going like this. And if anything runs into me, then it's its fault. That's how that works, right? I did the casks. I did the kegs. Everything is all bopping away here. Hard to tell sometimes. Alright, it's getting late. It's getting late. Have you seen my dude? Mom, tell me when the boys get here. Alright, and I can sell that truffle oil in the morning and just get to bed on time. Yeah, gold Lewis statue. $47,000 gold. 37 of that from wine and 9k of that from truffle oil. 500 gold from that 500 fiber. That's like, yeah, it's just taking up space in that box. Cool. Again, I really wish that there was something some key I could press here to make it go back. So, you know, escape or left arrow or backspace or anything really other than having to drag my mouse all the way over to here. Escape preferably. But, you know. Good morning, Caboodle. Neutral. Good morning, Kit. Good morning. Oh, a dandelion. Thanks, sweetie. Do I have casks downstairs? I have 2 short-term casks downstairs. That's fine. Let me get these on before... that's 620. I should have done that first and then gone back in. Rookie mistake. Alright. I think yesterday was was mushroom day, so there won't be anything today. I need to remember to do the 2... oh, exactly 7. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you get sold, you get sold, you do something else. You and you and you. 8. Boom, boom, boom. Get in there. I've got some of those sitting in the chest inside. I could bring 2 of them with me though, so I'm less likely to forget. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, you lot. Oh, actually. You know what? Just gonna shut this gate first. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. That one. 9. Boom. Alright. You. Cool. Alright. So I could be incubating another void egg to make another void chicken. You know, might not be a bad thing. I can flesh out the rest of the team. Alright, so I've got to go over here to where the incubator is. Alright. No. There we go. I was aiming at the top instead of at the bottom. It's a common problem that I have. Alright, and you lot get outside. Okay. It's 8:30, so that coffee's gonna be ready. And now I can finally go check my mail. Tomorrow's the Egg Festival. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably not gonna make that. It's cool. Just, I'll let the kids, you know, I've been the egg finding champion for a couple of years now, and maybe it's time that the kids gotta go. Right. Still no need to do the casks, inside. Oh, yes. I will check with you first to see if you have any. Hey, look, it's pink cake. Is it Jazz's birthday? This is how fucking expensive Jazz is to keep happy. A rare seed. I'll have 1 of those, I guess, instead of 5. Getting 5 that one time was amazing. I'll just buy 1. Oh, look, she's still selling them. Oh, ran it after 5. Okay, cool. Is this some weird bug, or... Oh, I spotted that soul search. Alright. Truffles. 2, 3. 3 truffles. Really? Only 3 truffles, guys? Come on, you're slacking here. No. You. And you. Get out of here. Alright. You go in there. 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 I'm carrying some eggs around for some reason. Come on. Come on. 10:40 is enough time for me to get downstairs with this goat's cheese, as long as nobody's standing in the way. Boom. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of time for, I mean, I single-handedly rebuilt their community center for them. And then Pierre turned around and said, look, I know that we can all come together I remember when I first moved here and we all worked together, and yeah, we can do it together, boycott. And I'm like, dude, you fucker. I single-handedly rebuilt. Where were you all working together when I was single-handedly rebuilding this community center for you? So that's 5 or 6 more truffles. Oh shit, it's truffle time. Get up there. Oh no! I didn't replace one of them. Oh shit. Disaster. Oh. The refilling noise is... Hear that refilling noise? You can really hear when it's done. For the oil presses, it's just sort of like a light fizz, and it's really easy to miss, especially if you're me, and easily distracted by talking while you're playing the game. Yeah, double magnets. Yeah. Fruit flying everywhere. Ah, fruit flies. Sorry, small fruit fly pun. Oh. Soul Search, yeah, try not to accidentally close your window. Alright. Resort that. They're in the right order. How did that happen? Wow, I can start making cherry wine. Or, actually, where's my, where's my taskbar? There it is. Okay. Okay, so it's starfruit, ancient fruit, melon, rhubarb, crystal fruit, peach. I have a lot of peaches. Where's the regular fruit bin? Well, I have crystals, and I still have melons that I could turn into wine. So starfruit is definitely the top of the list, and then ancient fruit after that. I think everything else I have is sort of kind of a bit superfluous. All of these blackberries are second bottom on the list. Only better than strawberries. Sorry, salmon berries. The blackberries themselves now, for me, because I've met the bear, are worth 3 times as much. But the... let me get rid of these eggs. And I need to go to the library. Boom. I'll keep that for now. Hey, go. But the berries themselves are worth 3 times the sale value. It does not affect, somewhat annoyingly, does not affect the sale value of jam and wine made from those berries, even though the jam and the wine is based on the sale price of the berries. It doesn't increase those, which is really annoying a little bit, because I'm like, haha, 3 times that. No, not happening. Soul Search, you can absolutely dig up worms to find stuff. That's even the feature of one of the TV episodes that tells you how to play the game. There is a I've forgotten the name of the TV show that tells you how to play the game. But one of them is, hey, look, every now and then you'll see some dudes digging in the ground. Foraging. Fisherman. Libraries become great. Crystallarium. Legendary fish. There's a little door hidden in the dark. Couldn't get it open. Yeah, figured that out. A history of the grot. Alright, I guess I can't read those books. Started to make friends and they sent me gifts. Scarecrows. Stardrop. Hi, Caroline. Well, I won't bother you then. Diamond yields. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Mysteries of the Dwarves. Book of Yoba. Okay. Marriage for farmers. Well, I don't know. The ducks go ack ack? Really? Living off the land, that's the one. Or living on the land or something like that. Star Atlas. Well, I guess I could ask Gunther. Oh, I have some rewards to collect. Oh, hey, it's my flip block. Oh, I'm not reading that book. Goblins! Here we go. Species commonly known as goblins seem to have originated in the forests of the far northeast, beyond the Blue Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright red eyes, and foul smell, initial encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexperienced travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans and have no trouble learning our customs and languages. The goblins I've met have been rather friendly and amiable once I've shown that I mean no harm. Unfortunately, centuries of distrust and ill treatment from humans has led many goblins to pursue careers in the employ of witches, warlocks, necromancers, and other unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet consists largely of grub meat, traditionally from the large and juicy grub varieties native to the goblin home forest. On special occasions, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all of goblin cuisine. Well, I guess I know what I need to bring the goblin. Thank fuck I have some void mayonnaise kicking around at home. Alright, to the farm. Na 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 na. Bam. Hi, Pam. Yeah, you know what, Pam? That would be really good for you. Well, the community center is open. Maybe you could play checkers with Evelyn or anyone in the community center. All right. I really wish I'd laid these out better. Let me get in here before it's overcrowded. Okay, boom. Well, you know what? I can just fucking sell that, can't I? You. Okay, 0, get in here. You, 1 void mayonnaise. Alright, and I can close that now. And I'll just wait for them to duck inside, and I can close that. And they'll get in there eventually. There they go. They just scoot through. Oh, the door's closed. That's fine. They managed to get in there. Alright, it's nearly truffle oil time. Okay, I am selling that for now. Let me put this flute block over here next to the drum block. Yeah. Now listen. That's it. Just sort of a light fizzy noise. That's all we get. Not nothing especially mixed seeds. Yeah, alright, cool. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Tintin's dog. Tintin's dog goes ooh ah. Ooh ah. Or at least that's how they spell wolf. Bam! Hey buddy, I brought you some void mayonnaise. Haha! Do I get extra hearts? Aha, here I am. Ooh. Right. Well, I found your fucking ink, you lazy bastard. Curse the countryside, a spellbook for the rural witch. Dark shrine of selfishness. Make your children turn... Your children will turn into doves and fly away. No. I remember somebody. It was at... I can't remember who it was. But somebody was complaining, yeah, okay, you can get divorced, but you're still stuck with your kids. Okay. The ancient Magi seal of protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear on your farm at night. Make an offering of one strange bun. No, thank you. Okay. What's over here? You try not to make eye contact. Alright. Blam! Ooh. Oh! No. But good to know. Aha! Well, that was a handy shortcut. Ah, is that this trapdoor up here? That would be handy. I did not. That's why I was... Oh yeah, I saw her house. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, so awkward. I mean, yes. Oh, I see. It's a... Oh. Okay. Oh, alright. Thank you. You're very welcome. That's all I'm looking for, really. Well, you know. Ah, so can I get back through here now? I can, okay, good. Sweet. Oh, can I, does he have any books? No, he does not, okay. Alright, let's have a look. A Junimo hut. Harvest the crops around the hut for you. Oh. Hey, look, we suddenly need fiber for something. Alright, what else is there? An earth obelisk warps you to the mountains. 10 million gold. 10... No, hang on. 1 million gold. 1 million gold. I'm nearly up to be able to afford a return scepter though. Warps you to the mountains. Warps you to the beach. Prevents debris from appearing on your farm. Keeps fences from decaying. That must be 10 million because this is in white, so I have it. And this is in red, so I don't have it. Alright, okay. Oh, is that it? Alright, well, thanks anyway. Well, no, it's not really. You're right there. Alright, 820. Caroline, well, let's see if I know. That's Caroline likes fish tacos. And that's all I got. Fish tacos. I mean, everybody likes salmonberry jam except for Sebastian and the 2 kids. Most people like daffodils to some extent as well. They late truffle. A late truffle shuffle. Oh man, now I want trifle. I haven't had trifle in so long. Alright, sell this lot. It's Caroline's birthday. Well, I mean, you could try the things that, you know, everybody likes. Do you have any summer spangles? You might not. If you have any daffodils kicking around, she likes daffodils. She doesn't love daffodils, but she does like them. I know I've already... Oh. What do you know? So I've just collected them tonight instead of tomorrow morning. Normally I don't. Normally I just check them in the morning, and if they're not there, I check them the next morning, but they're not a once a day, they're on an actual hourly timer, so I've managed to pick them up a bit earlier. It's fine. Well, yeah, that's not. I mean, if you get into wine making early, and you can do that pretty easily, then Harvey and Leah both love wine. Harvey also loves pickles, which is pretty easy. Nobody loves jam, but everybody likes jam, except for Sebastian and the 2 kids. Not even sure what I'm doing in there. I'm just killing time until the Yeah, where's my honey? Give me my honey. Just killing time until it's 20 past. Oh, no, good. Well, a very worthwhile investment. Being able to carry 36 things is a lot easier than being able to carry 24. It will eventually pay for itself. And, you know, eventually you'll have days like this, and that's your upgrade right there. So the truffle oil has so far paid for the pigs. It took a month and a half to pay off, but it's been done. And I want to go outside and get this done first. Alright, that's done. 610. Excellent. How much iridium ore do I have? Significant amount. Not quite enough for 2 though. Alright, now I can harvest the coffee. Once it's matured, the coffee beans sprout every second day. So every second day I'll be picking coffee beans. If I had some Jumino huts, I guess they'd harvest them for me. But I'm not sure how close they need to be. The cost doesn't seem insignificant. Although for something that has to be harvested every second day, it does seem like a worthwhile investment. Unfortunately, it's a little close to the one thing I don't want harvested. And they'd probably catch that as well. I'm assuming there's some kind of radius. So I'd need to be super careful about where they were placed, considering the space I have available to me. You know what? I could be doing this later after I take care of the animals. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Get out. That one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Gold Star wool still gets loomed. Okay, we can go in there. Boom, 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 boom. That gets sold, that gets sold, that gets sold. That go around the other way, or I'll get confused later. Alright. Okay, ladies. Alright, time. I know there's no point checking the shed today, because I just put that one in. The Egg Festival has begun in town. Look how much work I still have to do though. And it's not like I can just duck down to the Egg Festival. The thing that I don't like about the festival is that even if it starts at 9 o'clock and goes until 2, you just lose the rest of your day. So any time spent, so you could be at the festival for an hour. An hour seems like a long time to me to be at a festival. But you get there at 9, you finish at like maybe 11, and you leave. Bam! It's 10 o'clock at night. What happened to the rest of your day? Nothing. the truffle oil and the coffee and stuff like that have short turnovers that I make a lot of money on, I lose all of that. Oh. Oh, hey. I love that this letter is on different paper. Come visit me soon. I'm really bored out here. I've included a gift from the desert. You can come and thank me in person. Now, I think I get the impression that maybe Sandy doesn't love coconuts. Everyone else in town seems to have sent me gifts that they love getting in return. But I know that Sandy loves flowers because she said, "Hey, look, I love flowers." Which fishing rod can you buy, Soul Search? If you can buy the middle one, don't bother. Save up for the end one. Well, I got a free coconut. How good friends am I with Sandy? Wow, where is she? She's at 4. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It has been a while since I've been to the desert though. Bam, check that out. That means I can't go into town today. If it's open from 9 to 2, then I can put in the next batch. Is that the coffee? Sure is. The other thing is my honey should be arriving today. I'm not sure what time, but I really don't want to be harvesting that any later than I possibly have to. Because the later I harvest it, the later it's going to be the next time around. And I absolutely do not want it to push that past the end of the month. I really, really cannot literally afford to push that past the end of the month. So I'm going to skip the festival. I'm going to stay here and babysit my farm. Which is going to mean a lot of boring standing around, not doing much. I'm sorry, everyone. Today's going to be one of those days. No worries, Soul Search. Picking fresh raspberries does sound pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Something went pop. What was it? Oh, coffee. Dun 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 dun. And more truffles. Double truffle. Dun dun. The animals don't actually need access to water. And Methodiel was mentioning that a couple of times it's caused the truffles to appear inside the lake. I've had a couple show up outside the fence line. Like, oh man, I've got to open the fence and then go get them. Inside the lake, you are never getting them back. There's no swimming. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go talk to my wife. Hi, sweetie. Dun, 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 dun. I'm pretty sure I did the greenhouse today, but I'll just check it again because I don't have anything to do. That was something. Was that my honey? It sure was. Alright, I can start collecting my honey. Stay away from that flower. Okay, so that's all flowered honey so far. Hey, where's the rest of it? There it is. That's weird. I guess I carefully picked up. Is that all of it? Again, one of them. Did anyone notice which one is not getting picked up by the flower? They should all be inside the they should all be inside the range. Theoretically. And I'm gonna need well, that one can go there. I run out of coffee for some reason, I can make more mead. Well, I finished that quest for the. It's too late to go to the. Cranberries. I think I have lots of blueberries that I could be making into. The cranberry wine is worth more than the cranberry jam. Apricots, blueberries, peppers, blackberries, and salmon berries. The jam is worth more or the same as the wine. And it's faster to make jam than it is to make wine. Yeah, that happens, Soul Search. It's a... That's gonna be rough. 6:30. After babysitting it, I forgot what time it was, and I let myself get distracted by the jam and just wandering off. That's unfortunate. I was like, yep, the honey's done. Cool. I'm good to go. Alright, well, 12:30. If I've got this much energy, 12:30 is going to be no big deal. I guess I can go to the mines or something now. I can't go to the desert. It's too late for that. And switch that over to there. Ah, good job, Soul Search. I haven't been at the quarry in a while. Put this axe to good use. Yeah, just what I don't need. More mixed seeds. Not a single special rock at all. How am I going for time? 2.5 hours, looks good. It's Saturday night. It's still kind of a lengthy... Oh, I should be in the forest getting free spring onions. Oh shit, have I missed salmonberry season? Doesn't look like it. Oh, actually, I think that starts on Monday. Maybe I won't go to the mines today. I wonder what the statue. Oh, I haven't combed the beach in all season, or all week at least. Let's do some beach combing. Double clams. It's like, yeah, well, it's just clams. Cool. Beach combing counts as foraging again, so I know I keep telling everyone these things, but there's a chance that a new viewer might be watching. It's possible. It could happen, right? I'm reasonably confident that similar to the blackberry bushes and the salmonberry bushes during those 4 days, that foraging items stay where they are once they've been spawned. But of course, they don't have the opportunity to spawn again if they're still there. So, oh, yeah, no, yeah, oh no, I'll take this shortcut through the sewers. Thanks very much. That's the statue to change your professions. One spring onion here. Wow, light on the ground for spring onions. I know it's the 13th, but damn. Alright. I mean, it's the 13th, so it's like it's halfway through spring and they're sort of, yeah, early spring. And then they sort of start tailing off, but yeah, that's 3. Okay, alright. Gonna be that way, is it? 3, 2, 1, 0. And not going into the woods. I need to come back down here tomorrow before 8 PM to see if I can buy any more rare seeds. That's a 1 in 4 chance, I think. On Fridays and Sundays of the shopkeeper there having any rare seeds. I didn't get any periwinkles. Oh no, it's midnight. I want to put that one in. And I'm gonna be half an hour here, so I might as well fill those up. And let's see. Okay, that goes in there. Foraging. I'm keeping those. I'm keeping those. I'm pretty sure that's it. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Everything else gets sold except for the newspaper, of course. Bam, 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 bam. One, two, bed, 1240 bed. But I've got so much energy left over that it's not going to be a big deal. Alright, Sunday. 33k. Just from, you know, yeah, bit of planning. I mean, it's year 5. I've got my shit sorted out by now. My other farm is pulling in this kind of money in year 2. I'm like, yep. We've watched all of the Queen of Sauce things as far as I know. Actually, there's probably a couple of... Oh wow, there's a lot of things I have not made. There's a page too. I've only made 3 dishes. Is there an achievement for cooking? Cook 10 different recipes. Well, I should probably do that at some point. Alright, let's try and get out of here while it's still 6 AM. Well, that was probably 6:10. Alright, that gives me 10 of those. So I'll want 2 of them. Switch to that. Bam, bam. Alright, and put them back in. Alright, there we go. Okay, and you go down here. And... Sunday, so the mushrooms are back. Friday night and then Sunday morning, so maybe 18 hours for mushrooms, which is pretty good. I want to get down to, I want to grab that. Doesn't look like the other 2 are available. I'm not sure what that was. That was something popping. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Something made that gloop noise. I'm not sure what it was. It would have been... Okay, so one of them was the recycling. I really don't know what the other one was. It wasn't the coffee. It's not coffee time yet. Nowhere near. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks a lot like I didn't... 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like I didn't pick anything up yesterday, but I'm pretty sure that I did. Right, do I have anything I want to put in here? Dude, you are just... You know what? I'll come back later. Get out of here. Nine. And replace my divot. Alright, that coffee should be ready by now. And I didn't get a newspaper, which is, well, it's expected, really. Okay, this. That. That. Okay. Okay. So. What? That will be a truffle. Alright, just double checking that. That'll be... Well, I'm not sure when that will be. I've sort of lost count of what day cask day is. Some people will stick a cask outside so that they can tell when the casks inside are ready without having to go in there. Unfortunately, there's a slight discrepancy between the time that things inside the building and outside the building take to mature on festival days, of which there are 2 every season. So if you go to the festival, that will make the ones outside the building mature faster than the ones inside the building. If you don't go to the festival, I don't think it makes a difference. So there's that, but yeah. All right. Grab those and then that, just so I can do that. And then I'll drop that in there. with some lovely mayonnaise. Alright, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock, which means I've got about half an hour before coffee starts. Alright, so I just got 7 truffles out of 5 truffles. So pretty good with the double truffle drops. And I've got about, well, I've got enough time to put these away now. I've got about half an hour before, no, 2 hours before they're ready. These should be ready pretty, there we go. Boom, alright. So I've got an hour and a half. Is that enough? Is an hour and a half enough time to get down to the crab pots and back? Not really. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna sort of babysit. Let's see, I got 3 truffles out of 2 truffles there. So all of this grass here has filled in nicely. From where it was planted. All of this grass here has been eaten though. Right, it's 11:40, so I should get back up to the oil machines. They won't be ready until afterwards. So I'm just gonna stand here and I'm gonna go kiss my wife. Aww. Hi, sweetie. I should probably go inside and say hello to my kids. After I fill in these coffee machines. Yeah, I've got space to move here. I could put some more kegs here, and then I'd have another space to run. It's not as efficient, but it means I could run between the 2 kegs and do them either side and get 10 coffees in. Good morning, Caboodle. Apparently I did greet you this morning. Good to see. Good morning, Kit. I'm missing the back half of this statue because I didn't understand how collecting rewards works. And I should probably check downstairs. Alright, everything's fine. Alright, now I have time to head down to the... yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some more grass so that they... well, we'll see how it goes. It'll take a while for the, it'll take a while for the new, void chicken to hatch. Eggplant, bok choy, a rabbit's foot. 1 rare seed. Grady Chameleon, hello and welcome to the stream. I do need a rabbit's foot for a thing, but I do have a rabbit now, so I think I'll just wait. I mean, I can afford it, but I can also afford to wait. I actually need 2 rabbit's feet, 1 to ship so that I have shipped every item, but 1 for a quest that well, it's like a quest without actually being in my quest log. Alright, yeah, I need to go visit. See, I forgot to drop all of that off. Which is fine. It's just, it's over here, but it's annoying when I forget to do the thing. I am keeping those ones. I have trouble remembering if it's the dandelions or the daffodils that I'm keeping, and then I have trouble remembering which ones are which anyway. So it sort of all evens out in the end. Start collecting some of that for hay. Looks like I did that already because none of the trees have fruit on them. That's what I'm doing. Alright, it's only 3:30. I could absolutely go to the desert, but I don't know. Give the sand dragon his final meal. So I've gone to the desert, and it's like a skeleton of a dragon in the desert, and if you click on it, it says something like he's gasping at the sun or something like that. Let me see if I can let me see if I can find it. I took a screenshot so that I would remember what it said. I have a lot of screenshots. It's hard to tell which one it is. Oh wow, there are so many screenshots. Okay, that's, yeah, no. That's, all of that's the train station. There's a lot of screenshots of the snow. Oh, yep, okay. Here it is. That looks like the desert. Its maw gapes at the desert sun. Even in death, it yearns for a taste. And this quest says, give the sand dragon its final meal. So it yearns for a taste of the desert sun. So is there a recipe that I need to cook? Or is there or something? I'm just not sure what it's meant to be. Unless it's actually a sun thing. What do I have? Well, all of my food is in the kitchen. Let me check my food. Maybe I have... No. Although I do need one of those for a thing. No. It's not sunshimi. Pumpkin soup, pizza. I mean, so peppers are sort of deserty. Autumn's bounty. If it was summer's bounty, then that would be something. Cranberry sauce. Oh, +2 mining. A fried egg. Sort of looks like the sun. Why did I cook that? Alright, so nothing really there is striking my fancy. Thanks for the 3 coal. Pumpkins, parsnips, eggplant. I hope it's not a sweet gemberry. That would suck. Ooh. Solar essence? Oh, or a sunflower. Ooh, okay. So they might work. Okay. Let me grab one of each of those. Which of them sells for more? Sunflowers are 80. Solar essence is 40. Alright, so we'll try the solar essence first. Plus the 500 gold it's going to take us to get out there. Oh, fucking, I didn't bring a flower for Sandy. Shit. Oh. I'll try the solar essence first, and if... No, I don't think she likes sunflowers particularly. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I'll try the solar essence first. Oh, yeah! Alright. You've proven yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. Seriously? Alright. I mean, I could have... If it was just there the whole time, I could have done that, you know, a while ago. I could probably hit up the, Oh, come on, golden mask. I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, I wonder if I missed Sandy in the shop. Probably closes at 5, doesn't it? Well, I didn't bring any gifts for her though, so that probably doesn't matter very much. Oh no, it's still open. Hello. Yeah, 4 out of 10. Well, Farmer Dafu isn't married to her best friend Emily. So it's sort of okay if we don't really know each other. I feel sort of bad about coming all this way and oh, that's not a usable tree. Well, since I've missed thingammy time anyway, let's duck into the skull games and see what we can find. Oh really? This is level 1? Normally level 1, but... Oh, well there's an exit. Alright, well I'll take that. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. No, that's the exact opposite of what I want. A lead rod? I mean, come on. I think I'll take the whole. 6 levels, not too bad. These dudes are indestructible. What was that? Oh shit! I'm at level 23. I only need to get to level 25 to do that thing. Can I do this? I need to be very careful about not dying though. Oh shit. I'm gonna let this guy regenerate because I want this and this. Oh fuck yeah! And I want that. That coal. That sweet, sweet coal. I did it! I got to level 25! Yeah! Oh, look at this. Look at this. What time is it? 8:30. Being mindful of the time. Trying to be mindful of my health. Alright, now, you lot. Am I full? Oh shit, okay. Let me do this real quick. 9. Read this note. I hid something behind the community center. Okay, well, thanks. I mean, I just spent a lot of time in the community center. Double Omni Geodes. So many Omni Geodes. Today wasn't meant to be a lucky day, was it? Well, I don't know. I'm trying to see. I'm just smashing rocks to see if I get some random iridium ore. It doesn't look like I'm going to. I got a prismatic shard though. Let's get out of here. All right, so that trip to the desert paid for itself. Getting a prismatic shard. Oh yeah. Everything you don't have. A bad-ass tiefling with a tattoo. Ain't. Alright. Here, right here. You. Well, that can go back in there, I guess. That. Oh, I did get one iridium ore. Okay, good. If I'd known that earlier, I might have stuck around a little bit longer. What happens when you don't look with your eyes? I guess technically this one goes in the other one. I only have one of it. It's already donated, so that's cool. These are my spare slingshots because you can't get rid of slingshots, so they're kicking around in a chest where I happen to have some spare room. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pine oil is all synced up. Sorry, pine tar. Alright, I'm gonna want to get to bed on time today. Mostly because I'm not at full health. I'm low. I mean, I won't lose. You know what? I can do that tomorrow. I don't have anything else to recycle. I'd like to get to bed. And that is it for the stream. How am I going for time? 90 seconds to spare. Yeah. 90 seconds to spare. All right. Let's take a quick peek into tomorrow. Day 15 of spring. Day 15 of spring heralds the beginning of salmonberry season. It's gonna be a little extra luck. And there's a note from... Well, so we got to level 25. 10k. And there was something about a log pile? Oh no. Oh, there, it's a Game Boy cartridge. A club card. Oh, and 7 iridium ore. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, I know what the club card is for. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Back to the desert. Right, and there's mail from... Oh, Gus sent me some spaghetti. Nice. And there's the usual buckets of coffee. Alright, cool. That is going to be it for today, though. It's nearly time for Happy Killmore to kick off. I will check to see if he is live yet. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some spaghetti in the mail, let me tell you. All right. I look at Twitch without. Yep. Okay. Don't play. All right. Thank you, Creative Chameleon. I'll close Twitch so that I'm not. Yeah, look, I dropped 24. Okay. So /raid without the dot. Happy_kill_more. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you especially to Cell Search for keeping me company during the stream. Also, Mr. Badmech, who was here keeping me company, and Creative Chameleon, who managed to pop in when they could. Thank you very much. Enjoy your raspberry picking. Don't get stuck in the briar patch. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. Not this early. I mean, maybe starting this early. I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow. Until I see you again, until I see you again next time, drive fast and take chances. Bye.